So it's the green-eyed monster of jealousy, blocking your blessings, keeping your manifestation just, it's not going anywhere. You're not leveling up like you should. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Welcome. My name is Star Carter, and if this is your first time tuning into this channel, I appreciate all the love and support. On this channel, we talk finance, entrepreneurship, and everything that's going to help us level up in life and all the aspects of that. So if you're here, please consider subscribing to the new channel, and all my already current subscribers, thank you so much. As I always tell you guys, gratitude. I appreciate you, and much love and blessings to you. So without further ado, this is going to be a pretty short video, but without further ado, we're going to talk about that green-eyed monster of jealousy, okay? So jealousy can show up in all types of ways, right? We know that jealousy can show up in partnerships, relationships, but jealousy can also show up in you just scrolling on social media. You can be looking at Instagram, TikTok, any of these social media apps that we got now. You could be looking at somebody else's success, somebody else's business, and all of a sudden that green-eyed monster of jealousy can pop up. And it's not that you want it to pop up, because you may or may not even, 9 times out of 10, you probably don't even know the person, but it's just that feeling that you get, right? You get that feeling, and those feelings can vibrate in energy. As I was talking about in my last video about, we are all energy, right? And everything around us is energy, okay? So when you are looking at things as somebody else having and you're not also possessing, then it makes you feel inadequate. It could make you doubtful. It could cause anxiety. It makes you insecure. All that is a low vibration. That's a low vibrational state, because we got high vibration, which we consider positive energy, good vibes only, and then we got the low vibration. And low vibration, they live in the houses of envy, jealousy. I got some wrote down: discontent, resentment, bitterness, distrust, like I said, doubt, even anxiety, insecurity, all those type of low vibrational energies. And when you sending out that energy, you're letting the universe know that, hey, whatever that person have, I'm not worthy of it, or I don't feel worthy of it. So I got to be envious of somebody else. I got to be jealous of somebody else. I got to mistrust somebody else. I have anxiety around it. So those are the type of things, that's the energy that you're projecting out on to the universe. You're saying, hey, I'm not worthy of those things, so I'm just going to sit back and be mad and hate on somebody else. Hate on somebody else's life, hate on somebody else's business, hate on somebody else's job. When really and truly, you need to be thinking high. If you see somebody that came from your same neighborhood and you knew you grew up in the projects, or you knew you grew up in a low income area, and you see that person make it out, and you look at that person with jealousy, guess what? You blocking a blessing that could say, hey, I'm looking at this person, I can also be that person. It should give you inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at somebody else's business on the internet and you're actually doing the same thing, you don't have to actually know them. You don't even have to be in the same state. But if you see that person thriving, their business is doing good, and you might have just started, or you could have been in the game for a little while, but your business is lackluster, and you see this other person thriving, doing the exact same thing as you, that should give you inspiration. That should make you want to mentor and look up to that person and be like, hey, they getting it. So obviously it's a market for it. So I just need to tweak some things. I might need to do some things just a little bit different and see what it is that I can do to level up my business, And so those are the ways that we can look at those things and change our vibration around those things, because you have to look at everything as, I can do it, they can do it, I can do it too. And I'm gonna look at them as motivation, and bless what they're doing. Send blessings their way, because everything can not always be as it appears. That person could be having their struggles, and I'm pretty sure they is, because we all do. And you know, social media, as my husband would say, it's the greatest show on earth. So you might see that perfect picture, but how many times did it take them to make that perfect picture? You might see me on here on this YouTube channel, but you don't know how many times I had to start and stop and start and stop and start and stop before I got the video that I felt like it was adequate enough to bring to you guys on this YouTube space. So other people's perception of others doesn't always mean that it's true. So that means that you just got to work on yourself. You got to work on you. And make sure that when you see others, that you're blessing them with their whole heart, because you know that you can also receive those same blessings. What they have, you can have it too. We all got 24 hours in a day, right? If the Most High let you wake up and you get those 24 hours, you got 24 hours in a day. So what you do with your 24 hours is what's going to help get you to the next level. But being jealous, envy, bitter, having anxiety, mistrust, all those things that I just named, if all those type of things is what you're sending out into the universe around somebody else's blessings, around somebody else's success, that's the type of energy that you're going to get back. And so all your things that you're trying to do is going to be tainted with that negative energy. And it should not be. It should be love. It should be love around everything you do, and you should send out that same love. And that love will come back to you. Just remember that. That love will always come back to you. You send it out, you're going to get it back. That's one of the laws of the universe, right? That's one of the laws. You got to get it back. If you send it out good, you're going to get it back good. If you send it out bad, you're going to get it back bad. There is no separation in that. You know, the universe don't know the difference. It's no separation. It's just the law. It's just what it is. It doesn't matter, you know. So I just want to give y'all this little quick short video about that. Just make sure that you're going, and everything that you do, you're sending love ahead of you. Send love ahead of you. When you're looking at social media, look at the inspiration and say, hey, if they did it, I can do it too. There's nothing that I can't do. Everything, like they always tell you, that nothing is impossible. That is the truth, because it's all up to you. It's all up into here. And if you come from here with your heart, you can always get it back. Okay, so I hope this video today was informative. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing here on the channel. I'm still really new, so I really do appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you again in the next video.